The third fundamental of upside down Pilates is pelvic nutation. This concept is much harder to explain briefly. In summary, pelvic nutation is the pain-free alignment of the sacroiliac joint. If you have a sacroiliac joint dysfunction, low back pain, or sciatica, this lesson is for you. So grab a mat and let's begin. Start seated in a comfortable position. Place your hands at your lower back. Feel for the two bumps on either side of your spine. This is where your sacroiliac joints are. Your sacroiliac joints are where your sacrum and ilium, or your pelvic bones, meet. Is this junction tender? If so, your sacroiliac joint may be out of alignment. Let's explore the components to stabilize your sacroiliac joint. Let's begin with the pelvic floor muscles. These muscles are the bottom of your pelvis. They hold your contents inside your pelvis. To contract them, it feels as though you're stopping your urine flow. Sit tall in neutral pelvis. Inhale, open your pelvic floor to the ground. Exhale, contract your pelvic floor by activating your Kegel muscles. Inhale, allow your sits bones and pubic bone to separate. Exhale, draw your sits bones together and your pubic bone to your sits bones. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, and now exhale, contract the pelvic floor. 2 more times. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, and exhale, contract the pelvic floor. Last time. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, and exhale, contract the pelvic floor. Next, let's activate our multifidi muscles. These are deep lower back muscles that help to navigate the sacrum against the pull of the pelvic floor muscles. Sit tall in neutral and place your hands at your lower back. Inhale. Now, as you exhale, pull your belly to your back and your back to your belly. You should feel some activation of muscles underneath your fingertips. Again, inhale and exhale, pull your belly to your back and your back to your belly. Inhale and exhale, pull your belly to your back and your back to your belly, and now draw the sides of your waist in. Again, deep inhale and exhale, pull your belly to your back to your belly, and draw the sides of your waist in. This time, as you exhale, try to keep your pelvic floor relaxed. This is a little tricky. Inhale and exhale, pull your belly to your back to your belly, and widen your sits bones. Inhale and exhale, pull your belly to your back to your belly, and relax the pelvic floor. That one takes a while to coordinate for some people. Be patient. Now onto our hamstrings. Lie onto your back and draw your heels under your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, keep neutral pelvis and pick up your hips. Line your knees, hips, ribs, and shoulders in one long line. Make sure your abdominals are in and your ribs are laced together. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, crease at your hip joint and lower your hips to the ground. Your tailbone should touch before the rest of your spine. Inhale, and as you exhale, keep neutral pelvis and pick up your hips. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, crease at your hips and lower your hips to the ground. Deep inhale, and exhale, lift the hips. Deep inhale, exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, exhale, draw the hips up. Inhale, stay, and exhale, reach the hips down. Last time. Big breath in, and exhale to lift the hips. Deep inhale, and exhale to lower the hips. Well done. Now roll to your belly, squeeze your legs together in parallel, place your hands under your forehead, and draw your abdominals up and in. Inhale wide across your back. Now as you exhale, reach your legs away and lift them off the ground without changing the placement of your belly or your lower back. Inhale, stay, and now exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, exhale, stabilize your torso and lift your legs. Is your belly still up and in? Inhale, stay. Now exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the legs together and lift them. Inhale, exhale, lower the legs. One more, inhale, exhale to lift the legs. Inhale, and exhale to lower the legs. Great job. Shift back into child's pose and breathe gently. When the pelvis is nutated, the hamstrings draw down and back, the abdominals draw up and front, the pelvic floor widens, the waist concaves, and the low back pulls up and back. If one of these muscular emphases is not activated on a regular basis, the pelvis may go into counternutation, which can lead to sacroiliac joint pain, low back pain, and sciatica. Let's challenge our stability. Flip over onto your back for long lever hip lift. Straighten your legs out long and line them up with your hip joints. Flex your feet and press your heels into the ground. Try to have your toes and knees in parallel. It's okay to turn them out if that is too challenging. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Now inhale, exhale, belly to the back, back to the belly, waist in, pelvic floor widens, and lift your hips, keeping your knees straight but not locked, and your heels on the ground. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, lower the hips. Again, inhale, exhale, press into the heels and lift the hips, keeping pelvic nutation. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, press into the heels and lift the hips. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower. Again, inhale, exhale, press into the heels and lift those hips. Inhale, stay, and exhale, lower down. Last time. Deep breath in, exhale, press and lift. Inhale, stay, and now exhale, lower. Fantastic. You've just completed Fundamental 3 of Upside Down Pilates, Pelvic Nutation.